welcome back. It's been a while. I've not been good, but I don't want to get into that because you don't want to hear all about that. But I'm here because it's a really good friend of mine who I've known since I started YouTube, Charmed Wench, Marie. It's her birthday today, and so there's a few of us doing collaboration for it. It's 80's themed, and as usual I'm on the last minute. It's 5:15 on the day of Marie's birthday, and I've got to finish doing this. I've done my hair quickly because that takes the longest. Finish doing this and then get some makeup on and yeah, get it all done and edited by the time 9 o'clock comes. I had a temperature and I've been really poorly for over a week now due to the vaccine. I had the Nicke. There was a mix-up, so I didn't get mine till later. I should have had it earlier. So I've still got a slight temperature, so I'm in the coldest house with a vest top on. You all know that I am not one for putting makeup on. I'm not good at it at all. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. So let's start and we'll see how we get on. Yeah? Oh gosh. I remember the 80s so well. When I'm getting everything ready, I've got everything just thrown onto the desk here. Like, I just went through all my makeup and like just threw everything on that might just appeal. During the 80s, well, I'm 55 in the 4th of May. I was having my first baby in 1986. So, but I don't remember the makeup, you know, I don't remember. But I've never really worn much makeup. I've never worn a lot of foundation or, you know, because I've always had good skin and I've always had like sort of like colour in my cheeks. But as I've got older and I've got ill, you know, like it's just gone by the by. So I've got loads of makeup brushes and things here. But it's just going to be a simple look. I'm sorry, it's going to be nothing special. Like, everyone's probably going to be like really great and I'm going to be like, but I'll try my best. I will try my best. So first things first, I'm going to go off quickly and just do my eyebrows because I haven't got any eyebrows because I have an underactive thyroid. They didn't really do their eyebrows, so I'm just going to quickly draw some on. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, quickly done. Really quickly. These are hurting me. Ow, heated rollers. I heated my hair with a wand and then just put some heated rollers in. I'll just do a little bit of concealer under my eyes because my eyes are like really, really bad. Use one of these little, oh no, I shouldn't really because I've got some chocolate spray from Revolution. I don't think they used concealer, but dark bags under my eyes, so probably make them crease more now, but I'm sorry if I'm looking down. I'm not used to putting makeup on camera. The only time I ever did it was for a competition with the well, a lady who's not on anymore, Laura Bolam, sorry, she did a competition on rainbow looks, and I did that because it was like all one colour, so that was easy. Now I'm going to have to put some concealer on. Yeah, the lady who, I usually go to a lady who, she shapes what I've got, and I take it right up to the brow, because that's what they did, didn't it? They put the eyeshadow like sort of like right up to the top. I mean, if I wore makeup back then, I think I just slapped it on, to be honest. So, suited me fine. Because these days, God, when I see my daughter doing hers, if she was here, but she's working in Cardiff, she's doing, although she's a student nurse, she's doing shift work, she's doing bank nurse, so get a bit of extra cash. Right, so I've put some on my eyelids now and underneath, so that's taking away the blue. Hopefully it'll make the colours pop a bit more. Oh, this is going to be fun. All this will need cleaning after, because I am so OCD about like cleanliness and things. Oh, and then thing goes on the floor. I don't even know what palette I'm going to use yet. I've got all these palettes here with all these colours in. I'm like, ooh, I'm like times again. Alright, so I put a bit of foundation on. I used, I was going to use some of this actually, this Benefit Puff Off, because my eyes look like, well, really baggy, let's put it that way. I won't swear on my channel, but yeah, they look really baggy, so this is like a little iron, and it just irons away. It's meant to iron away any creases in your eyes. I don't really want to do it before or after concealer. I've had it for donkey's years. It's probably gone off. Knowing me. But the nice cold iron's nice on my eyes, because with being so hot, so I've still got a temperature and still got a runny nose, but if anyone's going to get the symptoms, the side effects, it's going to be me. Right, so my daughter will probably tell me I did this all wrong, but there we go, she's not here to help me. And neither's my son, who probably would have helped me. Just running round after me, really. Right, so pop that back on. So that's the prep work done. Sorry, I'm using a mirror. I've got a big mirror in front of me, but oh yeah, I need to blow my nose as well. So I've got a concealer that I use. I usually use it anyway, actually, because I've got a blender here. I've got green. I will use an Eco Tools blender. Maybe help me a little bit. So I'll spritz that with some water. I'll do it on this palette and then get it a bit wet, because that's what you gotta do. That's what I see you all do. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I've got this Bourgeois bourgeois or whatever you call it. It's a 16-hour wear, which I won't be doing. I'll be taking off as soon as I finish. Right, so I hate using... Oh, I'll tell you what I've got. No, I've got a brush that Danielle from Glamburger. Oh, she's lovely. She's another lovely lady who I've been friendly with for quite a while on here now. She recommended this brush. I'm back. I found it. It's a Real Techniques brush and it's flat. And she said this is really good for putting foundation on, so we shall see. This is the first time I'm using it. So, I don't know what's better, a brush or... I don't know if I'm doing this right or doing it wrong. I know my eyebrows, I shouldn't have done my eyebrows first, but that was because, like, in the 80s, they wouldn't have touched the eyebrows, so I hate putting foundation on because it always shows all my wrinkles up. But any hints and tips, I'll be eternally grateful. Am I too close? Is that a bit better? Yeah, as soon as I start putting makeup on, my eyes start watering. Don't know what it is, it's always this side as well. As soon as I start messing around, that's it. So, I've put a pale one on, but because I'm pale, it's not really gone very pale, but I'll put some white powder on. I can't get into my hairline because I've got rollers in. Oh dear. Last minute max, honestly. I'm terrible. I don't think I really need foundation, to be honest. I don't use it as a rule. I'm only using it because I know that they used it in the 80s. Like, to get their faces paler than they were. But there, that was quite a nice brush there. Thanks Danielle for the tip. It was, I think it was about £15 or just over. Amazon. I found it. I don't know, you could probably find it somewhere else. And then we'll get a big brush. Just use this one, it's first come to hand. It's a, I don't know, blank canvas one. And I'm going in with the Self Set and Reflect MUA Luxe Finishing. I'm not using the top one, I'm using the white one. I'm going to try and pale down a bit by using white powder. I'll go over my eyes because I might set that, might stop it. Nearly swore then. Right, so we don't have to worry about contour or anything because they didn't, did they? Or should I say I didn't? As I say, I had my first baby in 1986, I was 20. And yeah. So this year, my mum was 20 over me, so my mum's 75 in June. My son is 35 in December, and I'm 55 in May. I think that's toned it down a bit. I'm only going to put, I nearly swore then, sorry. I'm only going to put blusher on anyway, so yeah, I had use Morphe in the end on my eyebrows because that's a bit orangey. So right, so that's powder. Right, what else do I need? So I should have powdered after really, but there we go. Right, so now I've got to choose a colour. I've got this one from Revolution. The Patricia Bright's got a couple of pinks and blues in. Why did I pick the pumpkin spice one? It's got a few pinks in it, but they're very pale. I suppose that could do as a transition. I've got this one that's quite a neon colour. I thought that one would be good. That one was no good. I've got a glitter junkie one. I think this is a Primark one that I've never used, but that's got some quite bright colours in. I've got a Makeup Obsession one with some bright colours in. And I've got the Morphe Brights. And I've got a new Morphe one. I think it's Sunset. Is this the Sunset one? Or that one didn't have the... No, that's the Brights. That's the Brights. So that's got plenty in. Could actually just use the Brights actually. Yeah, I might just use the Brights because it's got yellow and everything in it. So I've got that, and I'll keep out the crazy one. And yeah, I'll just use those for now. Right, so let's put the others away for the minute. Right, and I'll use the neon one as well. So, sorry, throat is raw. I hate when they have the names on, you pay a fortune for them and they have the names on the, what's it? So, brush. So I'm just going to put an all over colour on, so I'll just use this one. I don't know if it's the right one, but you can correct me if it isn't. I don't actually need the pumpkin one because the Morphe Brights has got every colour that I need. So I think I'm going to start with this one here, all over my eyelid, just to give it the base. Seeing as I'm doing pink, I don't know how much kickback this has got, so... Sorry, I need to bring the mirror close. I've got a smaller mirror somewhere. Hang on. There we go. That's the one from Thingy. It's got a handle on it, so I can use that. I can. So, let's do the other eye. I'm not sure what kind of look I'm going to go for. Just gonna wing it. Sorry, I'm gonna have to just cut off a minute and just blow my nose. Sorry. I've tucked it in my thing and I feel like my nan. Right, so just gonna be straightforward on this. Probably give everyone a laugh actually. Because I think I might go in with a bright pink, so I think I might go in with this pink here, this really, really bright neon-y pink. Change brush waxing. Right, so I've gone for a brush like this. I don't know if that's right or not, but I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't even thought about it. So I'm just gonna take this. Oh gee whiz. I don't even know what I'm doing at the best of times, to say. You're a bit far away now, aren't you? There. Sorry about the mirror, guys. But as I said, I'm not the best. I don't even know what this is going to look like, as I said, up at the top. I don't think there's much fallout with this, actually. I can't see because my eyes are watering. Marie did ask me yesterday if I wanted to carry on, because I said I was still feeling poorly. But, you know, like, I wanted to celebrate her birthday with her. And, it's nice, isn't it, you know, to celebrate your birthday. With, like, all of your friends that you've made on YouTube. Right. So far I've got bright pink. Right, so let's do brushes. I'm a terrible I use brushes and then I just like wash them all down after. Right, so I'm using this one, which is a base shadow brush, so I guess this is the right one. And I'll go in with some bright blue, so I'm going to use, oh God, I haven't got enough hands. I'm going to use this blue here at the top. Well, as Marie said, as long as you have fun doing it, you know, to me this is fun, because, like, I don't get to wear makeup because I don't go out very often, so I don't really get to wear makeup very often, and if I do... And another thing as well, they didn't blend, did they? You know, it's sort of like just slapped on. Oh God. I look like a clown, honestly. Look at that. Oh dear. Dear, dear, dear. I look like a clown. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the bright pink. But hey, the brighter the better, isn't it? Sorry, can you see me still? So, right. Well, that was easy, isn't it? Or is it just because I've made it look really, really bad? Okay, so I might just leave it at that. I might just leave it at the pink and the blue and do the rest with eyeliner. I might come back to it, but just leave it at that for now. And then eyeliner, so I've got some somewhere. I've got wow, that needs sharpening, the green one, so we won't be using that. So we'll use this Urban Decay Electric. Got these on a set, God, donkeys years ago. So I'm going to put this now. Actually, I might put black over the top because I've got to put lashes on. So I might put this in the bottom, along the bottom, so that it sort of like mixes in with the blue at the top. So I'll go underneath the eye. and then they went in the waterline, didn't they? Sorry, I have to look down for this. Sorry, not very good so far. Oh, for goodness sake, sorry. Right, in the waterline. Right up to the end. Because I know we did that, we went right up to the end of the waterline. And we didn't tightline on the top. Because that's something new to me. So, tightlining along the top. So I'll go underneath. And that's a bit of pencil. I've got a little spot on my eyelid. Right, see the water. Oh, stop watering! Stop watering! Oh, my eyes water like crazy. Maybe it's because I'm not used to it. I'll use my tissue just to get the excess out. Wow, look at that. There's so much water. You really do water like mad. I hope I don't have to edit too much of this out. Right, so far, this is what I'm looking like. So next step is mascara, and then I might put some blue on the top, and then I've not tried, well, I've not really tried any lashes yet, but I think the magnetic ones will be easier for me to use, and they've got a bit of colour on the end which should tie in nicely. So put some mascara on. Did I get any mascara out? Just got this side, it's still got some in it. It's probably dried out now. I just picked one up. Didn't really think about it. Just went into my drawer. It's not too bad. A little bit dry, but it's doing the trick. Can you still see me? Sorry, I'm going off. Oh. It's doing them quite nicely actually. This is the Ciate. Would have been Wonder Wand. Well, I would have got it in one of the boxes. Probably many moons ago. It's probably off. But hey ho. It's doing a trick. And as I'm going to put falsies on, then I know they didn't put falsies on. Well, I don't know, did they? I mean, I didn't, because I didn't wear much makeup, to be honest. It's the same like, if I was going out, I was always very subtle with my makeup. I just use my natural beauty, but now it's coming back to haunt me, like full of wrinkles and God knows what. I don't look after my skin, I'm terrible. I don't really. I've always used soap and water for my face. All my life I've used soap and water for my face. But now, when I remember, I do try and put some cream on, and if I'm going out in the sun I put on sunscreen. I met my husband in 1981, and I remember at the time we used to go sit in his bedroom, nothing else, just used to sit in his bedroom, you know. I was only 15 at the time, but yeah, I remember that Soft Cell was #1 with Tainted Love, and we used to play it over and over again, like we had a record player. This is a short dinky one, but I can't wait to see I can't wait to see everybody's, but I can't wait to see Marie's. Did I say happy birthday, Marie? If I didn't, I'm very sorry. I say it now. I think this is a more blusher brush. This is a blusher brush. Expert face brush. I'd call that a blusher brush. Right, I don't know what colour pink to use. I've got that colour pink. Ooh, yes, that looks good, doesn't it? That's Bourgeois or Bourgeois. What Revolution, that needs opening, I think, does it? Yeah, so I'm not going to mess around with that. And then I've got MUA, that needs opening, but we'll just have a quick look at that. But I think we'll be using the Bourgeois one, or Bourgeois, is it? Bourgeois? Right, let's just test them on my hand first. Oh, I don't know this right. See, it's quite pale. It's a clean one as well. There's the Bourgeois, Bourgeois. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, we'll have a bit of that. I have loads of brushes here, and I don't know which one to use. So they did it in the hollows of the cheeks, didn't they, like contour, so. Well, if I didn't look like a clown before, I do now. I've gone a bit higher. What do you think? Enough blusher? What do you think more? This side seems better, doesn't it? I don't know. Then lipstick. I'm keeping all my brushes out because I'll be washing them after. So I found... Oh, sorry, I stopped recording. Thing of mine stopped recording at the least, what's it? Right, so I'm using lip pencils, just a pinky shade. I think because I got the pink on my eyes, I think it's better to do less on the lips. So that's outlined. So I'm going to use this colour, which is a pale pink Super Stay. I love the Super Stays. They stay for ages. Not that I needed to stay. Ah, that's nice. Nice and subtle. That's what I like. There. I think that looks better. Not seeing your face. I'm going to use the other end. Just to put a bit of gloss on. Right, so, sorry, I've been out of shot all this time. There. Eek! So I'm going to go off camera now. I'm just going to go across the top of my eye with this blue. But I don't think it'll make much difference because it's black. The liner for the magnetic lashes is black. But there we go. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to dab my nose, sorry. Excuse me. Okay. I was going to do something really like out there. And I sat down yesterday and I watched the Prince Philip's funeral, which was so sad. I mean, I had a little cry when he died. I wonder what this is like. It's sealed, maybe. Yeah, I tend to follow the, the younger royals rather than the older ones. I'm just layering more and more on, aren't I? Oh. It's not exactly the pink that goes with my eyes, but right, I'm gonna have to leave you to put these lashes on because, as I say, I've never done them before. I'll leave you while I do that. I'll take my rolls out at the same time. Okay, I'll be back in, well, 2 secs, and my battery's gonna go, so I'll change that at the same time. See you in a minute. Hi, I'm back. I feel like a drag queen. It's the first time that I've worn false eyelashes. The magnetic eyeliner that you put on, if you don't get the placement right the first time, you have to reapply it, which you probably know, but so they've got a little bit of purple on the end, but I don't think you can tell with the colours that I've got on my face. I honestly feel like a clown, I really do. I know I probably look like one as well. So I've done my hair, I'll zoom out a bit. So I've taken the rollers out of my hair, and usually I can't get my hair curly. So I'm just going to comb through it. Because everything was about big and bouncy, wasn't it? Big bouncy hair! Now, to get it as big as I can. Let's lift myself up a bit. Sorry. Apologies. There There we go, you can see me a bit better now. Right, so I think I'm best doing it with my hands, to be honest. I don't know that it needs teasing anymore up the top, but oh, where did I put my earrings that I bought? I bought some earrings from Tesco in sale, £2. I was going to wear the gold ones that my daughter left at home, big gold ones, but I saw these and I thought, oh, they look a bit more classy. And put them in. And they show up a bit better as well. So, not quite as big as they would have been worn in that day and age, but I've got some bigger hoops here. They're probably more like it. I'll show you the eyelashes I used. These ones. I don't know if you can see the ones with the colours on. The ones I had have got purple on, and they feel really weird in my eyes, and they're by Magnetic. I got them from Amazon. The stupid thing is though, they gave you an applicator that's metallic to put them on with, so they're just sticking to that. I don't know. Right. So here goes. I'll pop another earring in. Not that you can see them for all this hair, but that will be gone in a minute. I'm just going to tease it a little bit. My mum sees me doing this, she'll be like, that's not how you backcomb, Maxine. I should know how to backcomb. My mum's a hairdresser. And a mighty fine good one at that. Let's give it some curl there. Right, I'm going to spray the sides. I've got some volume spray. There it is. Oh. Excuse me, sorry. Just take it off my face a bit. And then do this side. I still don't know if I've got enough brusher on. Right. Oh, I'm colouring my hair lilac in the next couple of days. I bought the lilac colour. It's only 8 washes, but I miss my purple hair, but I can't go dark anymore because the colour's just not right. High 80's hair. Okay, and oh, excuse me. Oh. I did have some paracetamol while I had a short break. Last but not least, my summer's contribution is a shell jacket, which probably doesn't go with the look. But hey ho, might as well go all out. So there we go. I think the back looks okay. I hope the back looks okay. So, I'll pull you a bit closer. So that is my take on the 1980s look. I feel like a clown, probably look like one. But thank you so much. Thank you for letting me take part, Marie, and thank you to all the other ladies as well. All the ladies have taken part will be linked in the description below, so if you could go and check them out, that would be really, really great. And yeah, it's been fun. Maybe I'll make up a bit more often now. But yeah, so all I've got to say now is, Marie, have a lovely quiet birthday. We'll be cooking your dinner, and I look forward to another collab. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. It's my first one, and it was pretty easy really, wasn't it? I've probably not done it justice, but you know, there you go. Perhaps next time I'll be feeling a bit more up to it. But yeah, so stay safe, be kind, and whatever you're doing, morning, noon, night, whatever, have a great time. Okay, I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Bye.